Hey everybody, this is Jackie from reusablemenstrualcups.com, and today I'm going to take a look at the Yukki Cup. So the Yukki Cup has kind of been on my radar for a while. It's a European-made menstrual cup. The company is based in the Czech Republic, but the medical-grade silicone is manufactured in Germany. And one of the reasons why you might want to consider the Yukki Cup is that it's a few dollars cheaper than some of the more I guess popular cups out of Europe, like the Moon Cup or the Lunette Cup. But as far as I can tell, it seems like it's well made and very similar in terms of overall quality. So let's take a look at the Yukki and see what we get. So here is the package they sent me. You can see, and then the side, and then a bit of information on the back. So it says practical, non-toxic, antibacterial, ecological, and economic. That's quite a good summary, actually. Those are the main reasons why you would want to try a menstrual cup. So you can see it comes in this box. So kind of the unusual thing about the Yukki Cup is that it comes with this infuser box. So normally if you want to deep clean a menstrual cup, you'd boil it on a pot of water on the stove for around 5 minutes or so. But plenty of people, if you look on a place like Reddit, have ruined their menstrual cups by doing that because they put it in the water and then they walked away and forgot about it and ended up boiling it for 20 minutes, or it stuck to the side, or the pot boiled dry, almost started a fire, all these kinds of things. So we actually think it's super smart to do it in the microwave. And I see now on Amazon, there's a couple other companies that are actually making these kind of like infuser boxes. I guess that's Yuki's name, but their version of the infuser box. And yeah, we're excited to try it out over at our house and see how that goes. So let's take a look at what we got. So they sent me 2 menstrual cups. Both of them are the small Yukki cup. And one of them is the soft and one of them is the classic. Or actually, sorry, that's not correct. I'll get the correct ones. Oh yeah, so one small soft one and then one small classic. So the soft one is obviously the softer one, but actually it's not such a soft menstrual cup. It's kind of more like an average firmness. And then the classic one is a much firmer one. Kind of one of the most firm menstrual cups you can buy. So let's take a look. Oh yeah, so just if you squish them, you can see this is the firm one right here, and this is the soft one. The soft one is a lot softer. So I would say it compares to something like, I don't know, the Diva Cup or the Lena Cup, where this one, it's almost like probably the firmest menstrual cup that I've ever used or felt. So there's a few advantages and disadvantages to soft menstrual cups and firm menstrual cups. So for the firm menstrual cup, if you want one that's super easy to insert, then you should go with the firmer one because you just fold it. I don't know, however, actually it's even almost difficult to fold it, so stiff. So you just fold it. That's usually the one I use, but there's a few different folds, and you just put it inside you, and once inside, it'll just pop open. I mean, it's like impossible for it to not pop open because it's so stiff. But one of the problems with firm cups is that some people find them very uncomfortable because it pushes so strongly against your vaginal canal walls. And that can cause like cramping, or it can restrict your urethra where you pee from, and it causes that to take a really long time. So stiff menstrual cups, on the other hand, you like fold them, they're easier to fold so you can insert them. But then once inside you, they don't always pop open so easily. So you might have to like turn it one way and then turn it the other way to try to get it to fully open. But the advantage is that they feel quite comfortable. So you probably won't get cramps from them, and you probably won't even notice that it's inside you. Many people have that experience with firm cups too. Most people that wear them, it's not a big deal to them at all. Okay, so these are the small cups, and the small cups, I'm just looking at my review here, are pretty standard. So they have a 24 milliliter capacity. Their length is 67 milliliters, and the diameter is 42 millimeters. So I mean, it's a little bit smaller than, say, like the Diva Cup. So the Diva Cup has a capacity of 30 mils and is 60 or 70 millimeters long. So it's a little bit smaller and shorter. However, the large Yukki Cup can be quite a good choice if you have a heavy period. So there is a 37 milliliter capacity for the large Yukki Cup, which is compared to the kind of the average menstrual cups at 25 to 30. So you might want to consider that one for sure. And the length of the large Yukki is 75 millimeters. So if you have a high cervix or a long vaginal canal, it could also make quite a good choice. And the diameter of the large Yukki is 47 millimeters. which is kind of the largest diameter menstrual cup you can buy, actually, or one of the largest. So if you've given birth like vaginally multiple times, or you're just a very large person, you might want to consider the large Yuuki Cup. So I kind of love that the small is very small and the large is quite large, actually. Many menstrual cups have two versions, but in reality, they're both kind of average. But yeah, the large Yuuki Cup is definitely a big, long, high capacity cup. So you might want to consider that. Yeah, overall, that's about it. So we're going to try these two cups, both the firm and the softer one, and see how they go. And then I'll do a review and let you know. So don't forget to check out my website, reusablemenstrualcup.com. I'll put a link to the full review of the Yuuki Cup, and also hit like and subscribe to keep up to date with all my menstrual cup and reusable cloth pad unboxings and reviews. All right, have a good day.